Okay. Karishma, emotional eating or stress eating. क्या है?
Yes.
What is it?
The two most common things at the moment right now that's happening. Um,
Right.
so many clients come in with a problem of emotional eating or stress eating. Even if they don't talk about it, we always come to know that there is an underlying issue of emotional eating or stress eating. You
Correct.
know, COVID में what has happened is that people have been alone, people have been isolated. इतना ज्यादा कांटेक्ट नहीं होता दूसरे लोगों से. Probably you can't go and meet your friends, you can't go and actually, you know, जो हम पहले चीजें करते थे, recreational activities करते थे हम. Now, because we can't do those kinds of things anymore, people are usually isolated or sometimes they're alone and they feel lonely, you know. So,
Locked down.
yes,
Totally locked down in the house. And even if you want to call up your friends or meet them, it's getting so difficult.
because it's not the same like before, right? How much can you actually connect with people over the phone? It's not. Okay, this has triggered a factor where for someone to feel the need of, you know, fulfilling that little bit of void that is there, you know, कि आज मुझे low feel हो रहा है, आज मुझे down feel हो रहा है, मैं किसी को मिल नहीं सकती, मैं अपनी बातें शेयर नहीं कर सकती, तो let's do one thing. एक ही ऑप्शन है मेरे पास, एक पूरा टब आइसक्रीम खा लेते हैं, you know, or let's order for pastry and let's eat that so that we can feel good, you know. um, Sugar has this property. Sugar has this property where for a tiny second when we consume sugar, we feel like our life is beautiful.
It's like a drug, isn't it? कि वो जो कहते हैं कि उसमें नशा है अरे कैसा नशा है you when you're frustrated, when you're angry, and you take a small piece of chocolate and you're just lost, you feel lost in that.
That
And
is
where does it end up is very bad. That's very bad.
exactly. Just as rightly as you pointed it out, sugar is a drug, and it actually cheats our body to think that we are okay, that we're feeling happy for a little period of time. You know, that little bit of dopamine rush that we instantly get because of sugar or chocolate or you know, any kind of junk food. You know, तो ये एक बार बॉडी को अगर हम ये यूज टू कर दे तो घड़ी घड़ी क्या क्रेविंग होगी, इसी की क्रेविंग होगी ना, कि वी वांट टू फील गुड एवरी डे, वी वांट टू फील लिटिल बिट, you know, happy at the end of the day. If we're not probably feeling little low or something, if we're feeling low, we want to feel like this. So what do we turn towards? We turn towards food now, right? So this is one way of like trying to explain to you that what is emotional eating. आपको भूख नहीं है आइसक्रीम की, आपको जरूरत नहीं है आइसक्रीम की, ओके, आपकी बॉडी को भी अभी फिलहाल जरूरत नहीं है आइसक्रीम की, पर आपका माइंड काबू में नहीं है, इसलिए आपने जाके वो एक पूरा 1 लीटर का टब खा लिया है.
Right, very
So
true.
this is one example of emotional eating, which at the end of the day, I mean, if you do it occasionally, it's okay, it's fine. But when this becomes a regular habit, we are putting our body under a lot of stress by consuming so much sugar, so much junk food, so much food from outside, which we don't even need, you know. So emotional eating is a problem, very common one now. But the good news is that if you start, you know, becoming more conscious about what you're doing and changing some patterns, you can get out of this cycle. You can get out of the cycle of emotional eating. Stress eating,
Really?
yeah, of course you can. In fact, this is one of the things that I talk to my clients about so much. There is a very conscious effort of teaching, educating the client of how not to do emotional eating, of how not to fall prey to this system. So we do a lot of there's a lot of counseling involved, there's lots of educating the client involved, and at the end of the day we've got by God's grace we've got fantastic results. And now it's become so nice that the clients come up to me and tell me that, you know, oh, my relationship with food has changed completely. I wasn't the same person with food that I am now, you know.
Wow.
So I think that is beautiful, and this is something that I want to continue in my practice. I want to continue to educate people about, you know, how falling prey to emotional eating and stress eating is not the answer to your solutions. How food is not your crutch that you can depend on if there is a problem. Food is there to just nourish your body. Once in a while, enjoy it with friends and family, share your food and eat together. But it's not your emotional support in life.